Hello and welcome to Climbing Shells, the sixth square in our sampler granny square blanket. For materials, you will need a size 4 yarn. I am changing colors and going with this linen from Premier Yarns. You will need a pair of scissors and a 5mm crochet hook. To start our square, we will need to tie a slip knot and loosely chain 27. After you have your chain, we will start with row 1. Double crochet in the 4th chain from hook and then into the next 3 chains. After that, we will skip the next 2 chains. Then we will place 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets into one spot. This is your shell stitch. So 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets all into the same spot. After the shell, skip 2 chains. So you will now double crochet into the next 5 chains. We will again skip 2 spaces or skip 2 chains and place a shell stitch. So 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets all into the same spot. Skip 2 chains, place 5 double crochets. When you're done with the row, you should have 2 shells, separated by groups of 5 double crochets. For round 2, chain 3, then turn. This chain 3 does count as a double crochet. Now place 4 double crochets. In the chain 2 space, work a shell. Skip the next 2 double crochets, which is the other side of the shell stitch from the previous round, and now place 5 double crochets. Now work a shell stitch into the chain 2 space. Skip the next 2 stitches and place 4 double crochets. As you can see, you still have 1 stitch left. Place 1 double crochet into the top of the beginning chain. Again, 2 shells when the row is done. Repeat row 2 until your square measures approximately 7 inches in height. For the edge, we will start with a chain 1. Turn your work. Now place 3 single crochets into the corner. For the edges of the piece, you will place 25 evenly spaced single crochets. Repeat this around the square. 3 single crochets in each corner, 25 evenly spaced single crochets across the edges. To join, we will slip stitch into the very beginning chain 1. Now, since this is our border color, we're not done with the edge. Chain 1 and turn your work. Single crochet into the same spot. Now, in the next stitch, place 3 single crochets. This is your new corner. Now, place 27 evenly spaced single crochets along the edge. Repeat this around the square. 3 single crochets into each corner, 27 single crochets along the edge. When you're done, slip stitch the very first single crochet and fasten off. The right side of this work is when the finished tail, the top finished off tail, is on the top right corner. You have completed your 6th square in this blanket.